Hi. Welcome back to Steinsgate. I tried to record an episode of Out of Office. You know that visual novel that my friend is in? I guess there were only a few lines left of the game from where I left off last time. So if you're looking forward to more of that, go play it for yourself to find out how it ends. But yeah, that's my bad. I don't know how to know when a game is about to end or a chapter is about to end in anything. I don't know. So that's gonna happen sometimes, and I'm surprised this is the first time that it has happened. But that's not what happened in Steinsgate. Don't know how much of this game is left, but I know we've got a long way to go, because it's just about to get good, as far as I'm aware. Because I hear that it really starts to pick up. So, let's let it pick up, shall we? Interpreter Rendezvous. Rendezvous. We hit up Akiba's computer parts stores, that's right. I did as much as I could yesterday, after parting with Kurisu, but no luck. The voice just slips right back on, doesn't it? Finding an IBN 5100 is obviously going to be a huge pain in the ass. I'm standing in the narrow tunnel that runs beside the Radicon building. Small shops selling everything from motherboards to resistors to vacuum tubes line both sides of the tunnel. Here lie the vestiges of the old electric town, Akiba's conscious, so to speak. What does that mean? I know what a conscious is. What's Akiba's conscious? Why is it a computer parts alleyway? A casual otaku usually avoids stores like these. It's like a holy land that only true fanatics can enter. Not that I'm an expert on computer parts or anything like that. I mean, come on! That's Daru's department. Furthermore, these shops only sell parts, so it's actually kind of silly to be searching for a whole PC here. Still, something about the sight of all these electronics get my blood pumping. I have to hide my excitement to maintain my dignity. If a storekeeper yells, "Hey, kid! You're 10 years too young for this stuff!" then I'll have no choice but to run. Fortunately, no one has yelled at me yet. In fact, the storekeepers seem to be ignoring me. They must be more open-minded than I thought. Or maybe they just don't care. I search each store in turn, but turn up neither hide nor hair of an IBN 5100. I've never heard that saying before. The ringing of my phone. The ringing of my phone. Why do I not have a call? Why is it not call? The ringing of my phone draws a sharp look from the nearest storekeeper. Why is there no audio? I was hearing the audio earlier. Hi, Mayuri. It's me. What's up? Mayushi here. I thought I told you to not contact me on the line, on this line. It could be tapped. What is that? I'm telling you to not be so careless. Anyway, give me a sit rep. You gotta stop saying words I don't know. Okarin, Mayushi doesn't know what that means. Thank you, Mayushi. I'm asking why you're calling. Why didn't you just say that? What are you doing now? Executing the mission. Executing the misses? The mission! I'm looking for an IBN 5100. Well, why didn't you say so? Mayushi heard something amazing just now. Wanna hear? If it's valuable information, then by all means. Well then, come to May Queen. I'll be waiting. Hey, tell me over the phone. Hey, Mayuri. You said it yourself that could be tapped. Why do I have to go all the way to the May Queen? I complain, but it's less than a 10-minute walk. Whatever. I haven't had lunch, so I guess I'll eat while I'm there. Didn't we have lunch with Mayuri? There's a handwritten sign outside May Queen that says, "Today's the Fari's Cup, Nyan." Well, I'm trying to figure out what that means. Okarin! Mayuri trots up to me in full maid regalia. She has a convenience store bag in hand. Mayushi
Mayuri went to the convenience store during lunch break.
Then Mayuri takes out her pocket watch. Pockety. She checks the time.
Now, there's only 5 minutes left.
Mayuri squats next to the stairs. Good work. So, what was that amazing thing you heard?
Before that, food.
She takes some fried chicken out of the convenience store bag as she speaks. The aroma of the chicken stirs my appetite. Let me have one.
Okay.
She skewers a piece of chicken on a toothpick and holds it out for me.
Here you go.
You can't do that in front of the store. You're supposed to be a maid. Do what? Skewer chicken?
So?
Here, you're not Shina Mayuri, but Mayushi Nyan Nyan. You can't say, in front of the store. Your customers are going to see that as an act of betrayal.
Oh, Mayushi didn't think of that.
With that said, I take the chicken off the toothpick by hand and throw it into my mouth, all cool-like, up in the air, and then I catch it between my teeth and I start chewing while looking her in the eye. Mmm, delicious! Not as good as juicy chicken #1, though. Well, what was that amazing thing you heard?
Oh, right! Actually, it's about the IBM 5100.
You found a lead? Of course, it was at the May Queen! I can't believe I missed it.
No, it's not. That's silly.
Damn! Don't get my hopes up like that. Mayuri has a triumphant look on her face, but I don't see where this is going at all.
Mayushi was thinking of the IBM 5100 during work, so I asked the other girls if they knew anything.
It's gonna be that cat girl, isn't it? I mean, they're all cat girls, but... You've got mail. Hold on, I can hear about Maki-chan in a bit. Part-time warrior. Oh, is this the guy working at that place that did the ghost thing? Spirit with the wand?
That's a secret. Where do you think? If you get it right, I'll take you anywhere. Anywhere reachable by bicycle, that is. Take a guess. By the way, no hints.
I don't know who you are. Oh, part-time warrior. That's the girl who works at the bronze shop. Okay, yeah. Sure. Alright, that was useless.
First I asked Maki-chan, but Maki-chan says she's not good with computers. And then there's Lisa-chan, but she only knows about the latest PCs. And she's actually a Mac head.
Yikes. Just get to the point. I don't really care how much trouble you went through.
Huh? Well, I think Fairies-chan knows.
What? Is that true?
Yep. Did you know she's a retro PC maniac?
Faris. That girl is seriously hardcore. I'd prefer to stay away from her if possible. But I'm really desperate for information. I take out my phone. I forgot I did this. And put it to my ear. It's me. Looks like we got a lead on the IBM 5100. Are you ready for this? It's Faris Nyan Nyan. It turns out that cat girl's an expert on retro PCs. There's probably another side to this. Let's keep our eyes peeled. I suppose I'm the only man for the job? Very well. I'll make the approach. If you don't hear from me by 2,000 hours tonight, then forget about me and commence the strike on May Queen. Everything is the choice of steinsgate. El Sai Konguru. Love you. I put away my phone, grab another piece of chicken, and look up at May Queen's window.
I didn't say you could have two!
Well done, Mayuri. I'll see that your information is put to good use.
My chicken!
Dude, that's her lunch. She's only got a 30-minute lunch break. By the way, what's this Ferris cup about?
My chicken!
Mayuri is stuffing the remaining chicken into her mouth as fast as she can. There are tears in her eyes. Come on, it was just 2. Well, whatever. I'm uneasy about the lack of intel, but the mission must go on. Wait here, Mayuri. If I don't return within the hour, go home immediately. Understood?
I can't. I have to work.
Anyway, let's leave Mayuri to her chicken and begin the approach. This guy's so mean.
Welcome, Master.
When I enter the cafe, it's fully occupied, unlike usual.
Nya nya. Is Kyoma going to join too?
Who's Kyoma?
Today's the Ferris Cup. Nya.
Doesn't look like she has plans to explain what that is. I take my phone out again. Whoosh. It's me. Run a search on the Ferris Cup. What? A battle to the death where the winner gets to use Ferris however he pleases? What? Looks like I've stepped into one hell of a mess. No, there's no problem. I'll survive, by any means necessary, else I congru. I put away my phone and turn to Ferris. The Ferris Cup is a battle royale, isn't it?
No, Nya. It's a cat-eat-cat battle royale.
What?
It's a cat-eat-cat battle royale where the winner gets to make Ferris his slave, Nya.
What? So he just guessed it right?
No, you can't. You can't claw at each other's throats over Ferris, Nya. Please stop, Nya.
Can I have the information about the computer? Ferris starts crying and wriggling her body seductively. That's some pretty good acting, but of course, no one here is killing anyone. Except for me. I'm killing it. With my voice acting. Guys, I'm trying to save this scene. Kyoma, please. Nya, 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 nya.
Sorry, I had to get back up here. Stop them.
Don't worry, there's nobody for me to stop. Everyone's silently sitting silently in their seats, silently. Nevertheless, the atmosphere here is different. I sense bloodlust in the air. No, seriously, what's the Ferris Cup?
A pot-to-pot contest with Ferris, Nya. Ferris goes at it with everyone at the same time, Nya. A reward goes to those Ferris finds worthy, Nya.
Can I leave? I gulp and look at Ferris hard. Ferris, are you serious? Going at it with all these men at the same time? She's insane! But Ferris grins. A fang-like tooth peeks out from her glistening red lips.
If you don't do something, Ferris is gonna become...
Come on! Can I talk about the computer? Ferris approaches me. Her slender fingers touches my arm. Her caress gives me goosebumps like the novel series. Save Ferris says, "Fuck you, Ma!" I can't take my eyes off her. I've been entranced. This girl has the power to bend men to her will. I must resist! I refuse!
Nya nya.
I shake her paws off. Whew, that was close. She has one hell of an evil eye. I barely escaped enticement, and only because I am the insane mad scientist, Hoin Kyoma. I didn't come to fight. I only came to talk with you. To you.
If you're not going to play, then I'm sorry, but I'll have to ask you to leave, Nya.
What is the game? She hasn't said. What's this? A maid sending a customer away?
Ferris is the organizer.
That's pretty good.
Of the Ferris Cup today. Only participants are allowed inside the shop, Nya.
I only need 2 minutes. The IBN.
Not listening, Nya.
Ferris puts her hands over her ears, her real ears, not the cat ears. Then she laughs mischievously.
If you want to... Sorry, my mischievous laugh. If you want to talk to Ferris, you have no choice but to join the Ferris Cup, Nyan.
Now that's just low.
So what'll it be, Nyan? You can't survive unless you fight with your own paws, Nyan.
Use any method to obtain information. That's my current mission. I have to do it, no matter what lies ahead. Ah! Kills her. There's no choice. I accept your challenge, but on one condition. Dadas? I thrust my finger at the tip of Faris's nose. If I face you, you'll tell me everything you know.
Well, fine by me, Nya.
You've got mail. Can I read it? No, I cannot. Can I not read it? Oh, there we go. You've got mail. Lukako, this is the other person.
There's my mom, my dad, my older sister, and my grandpa. My sister's personality is the polar opposite of mine. She's real boyish. When we were small, she always made me help her prepare dinner instead of her. Because of that, I started to love cooking. P.S. I did 20 practice swings with Samirare.
Okay. Mighty is always praising your cooking skills. Actually, can you teach her how to cook? Maybe then she'll eat something besides junk food. Come on, bro. You have a sister? I visit the shrine a lot, but I've never met her. Yeah, let me know more information, please. Let's stop jabbing Mayuri about her eating habits, please.
Well then, master, this way, Nyan Nyan!
She sticks a name tag onto my chest. It says the wrong name. It says Okarin. That's not my name. The number 28, is written on it with round, girly numbers. I cautiously let Faris lead me to the back of the cafe and finally learn what the customers are doing. They're playing Super Smash Brothers! Everyone's engrossed in some kind of card game. Now I remember, the other day, Faris said that she was doing a Rainet Access Battlers tournament. That's the Faris Cup. If you win, you get to eat Faris' home cooking, or something like that. Looks like Faris tricked me. Save me, she said. Nya, she said. I knew she was not to be trifled with. What are you doing here?
Why are you here? You don't do Rainet.
Is he gonna win it for me? Get the information because he beats her because I don't know anything about this game? What? Daru? What are you doing here? What about CERN?
Let me rest for one day, man. You should treat me better after 2 consecutive all-nighters.
CERN's power grows stronger by the day, and here you are without a care in the world.
You're here too.
I came here for an unrelated matter and got dragged into this nonsense. I'm not interested in Rainet or Ferris's home cooking. The second those words leave my lips, I feel like everyone in the store is glaring at me. They want my blood. Come to think of it, the Faris Cup was organized by Faris, so it makes sense that only Faris fans would participate. In other words, I'm the away team. I'm surrounded by enemies. But this is something I must do. This is just one more step on my road to the IBN 5100. Obtain information using any means necessary. With that mission in mind, I sit next to Daru and softly whisper to him. Daru, Operation Sigma.
Sigma? What's Sigma?
Sigma balls, Daru, got him!
What's that?
I'm saying we should cooperate. We'll be the strongest if we team up, right?
More like you're gonna drag me down. You're a noob at this game, Okarin.
But you're my right-hand man. As long as we're together, we have nothing to fear. Daru flashes his white teeth in a grin.
But I refuse. I'm in this thing to win.
And you call yourself my friend?
In this tournament, we're enemies.
You traitor! Why do you think I sent you into this cafe as a spy?
But you didn't send me. I'm Faristan's biggest fan, and I check her blog every day, and...
Suddenly, the cafe's lights dim. A song starts playing. Never gonna give you up. A somewhat solemn melody. Never gonna give you up. With sexy and Never gonna give you up. And powerful female vocals. Okay. I've heard this song a lot recently. Pretty sure it's the theme song to Rainet Kekeru. Is it gonna play for me? And can I play it on my video if it does? Is it gonna load? Do I need to press a button? Okay, sorry.
Hi, everyone! Thanks for waiting! Yan! The afternoon Faris Cup is about to begin, yeah!
Holy cow, this girl's voice. Thank you. Faris appears in a spotlight. The previously peaceful audience instantly explodes in excitement. Everyone stands up and shouts in unison. with their fists raised skyward.
Thank you, Nah!
Fuddy's responds to the shouts of joy with a wave of her hand, then clears her throat.
Ahem! The rules are simple. Fuddies will face off against each one of you, Nah. Fairies will even go paw to paw with 10 people at once, Nya. If you beat Fairies, you get your home cooking as a reward, Nya. Now then, everyone, enjoy the contest!
Lots are drawn to determine the order we face Fuddies. Seems like there are 28 participants, including me. Fuddies will face 10 people at the same time, so she divides us into 3 rounds. I'm in the 3rd round. Excuse me. Excuse me again.
Strong. Fairies is strong.
Daru, a first-round participant, was insta-killed by Fairies. How weak. And he said I was going to be the burden. No. Maybe Fairies is just too strong. Rhinet Access Battlers is similar to chess. There's a special board where you compete using pieces arranged in a row. The rules are fairly complicated, but basically, the point of the game is to get your pieces into the enemy camp. Whoever gets the most pieces into the enemy camp wins. Isn't this game about time travel? When does the time travel portion come in? Fuddies is playing against 10 people at once. She moves from table to table in a circle, taking 1 move at each person before proceeding to the next. In Go, Shogi, and chess, this is called a simultaneous exhibition. High-level players hold them to demonstrate their skill. That's pretty cool. And Fuddies does indeed seem to be highly skilled, just as Daru said. All 10 of the first-round participants are annihilated within 15 minutes.
I hope the next group tries a little harder, Nyan.
Damn you, Fuddies, don't get cocky. I lean back against the wall and silently watch the round 2 matches.
Fairies-chan sure is strong.
Mayuri returns from her break with a drink in hand and whispers to me.
Mayushi's bad at Rhinet, so I'm really jealous.
What would you do if you were good at it?
Don't you know? Rhinet Access Battlers isn't just popular in Akiba, it's a global blend.
Blend? So, it's coffee? I think you mean trend.
Yeah, that. So if you get good at it, you're sure to be every kid's hero.
Hero, huh? That doesn't sound bad.
Besides, Upa is so cute.
That's what Upa is from. Upa, as everyone knows, is Rhinet's mascot character. These days, he's more popular than the electric yellow rat thing. What do they call him? Pikachu? Wait, there's something strange about your argument. How does Rhinet's skill relate to Upa's cuteness? I guess they're related in Mayuri's mind. She must be after those limited Upa plushies they give out to participants in official tournaments. You'll never become the strongest with such impure intentions, Mayuri.
Fairies-chan's too busy to go to tournaments, but I think she's definitely a world-class player.
If that's the case, these faceless rabble participating in the Ferris Cup are unworthy opponents. Just as expected, round 2 ends the same as round 1. Nobody's even close to Fuddies' level.
Sorry, Nya, but Fairies never pulls punches in Rhinet. I want someone who can go paw to paw with me, Nyan. Fairy's ton is too strong. We can't win. It was hopeless from the get-go.
A thick mood of defeat has already spread across the challengers. Some of them are even on their knees in shame. You're all pathetic. I stride to the front of the crowd. I nonchalantly meet Fuddies' questioning gaze. But we've been saving the best for last. Daru, allow me to show you how a true man fights.
Don't tell me you've got a plan.
Indeed I do. Let's just call this Operation Sweet Side. A loud ooh echoes from all around me. Those cruelly defeated by Fuddies entrust their hopes unto me, unto us all, the 8 Round 3 participants. Avenge us, they say. I can feel their pain. It gives me strength. At first, we were enemies, but now our hearts are joined against the indomitable might of Faris.
So, Kyoma thinks he's up to par, yeah?
The tears of the fallen 20 shall not be in vain. Do you remember our promise, Faris? Once this match is over, you'll tell me everything you know.
Amazing! That crazy bastard actually means to win! Go for it, Okarin!
The crowd goes wild! They place their hopes on me! I didn't say I had to win the tournament in order to get the information, though. Didn't I said just at the end of this match, right? Right? I slowly step up to the table. 5 minutes. That's all it will take to decide the match.
Okay, round 3, start! Yeah! Right now, ask us to get that bottle and
Yeah, this is so intense. Oh, here we go. Oh. I give up. It didn't even take 5 minutes.
You're weak, too weak!
Obviously! I've never played Rhinet Access Battlers before. There's no way I can win if I don't even know the rules! By the way, I'm not alone. All 8 of the 3rd round contestants were blown out, and thus, the tournament ends in total victory for Faris.
Mayushi's disappointed.
So it was all a bluff? What happened to Operation Sweet Side?
It was almost like Kyoma committed suicide, yeah!
Wait.
Don't tell me.
Yes! It's exactly what you're thinking. I leap onto a chair and strike an awesome pose, bathing the losers below me in scorn. Why the long faces, men? Operation Sweetside was a suicide attack! What? It's not a pun. What's going on?
That's gotta be the worst pun ever.
I don't know the rules. What else could I do?
But why are you so proud even though I made kitty litter out of you, nya?
Have you not figured it out, Ferris Nyan Nyan? Win or lose, it made no difference.
What's that supposed to mean, nya?
Do you remember the conditions I set? Right? That's what I thought.
Mia? If Fatty's lost, then she'd tell you everything.
No! You are wrong, Fatties. What I said was, if I face you, you'll tell me everything you know. If I face you. Now, do you understand? I never needed to win. No one else could have pulled it off. These fools were lured here by the prospect of Faris' home cooking. They were obsessed with winning. But not I! Your home cooking meant nothing to me. That difference in motivation is what allowed this suicide mission to succeed. My laughter echoes throughout the cafe. Everyone is staring at me in disbelief. Mayuri is the only one to applaud.
Wow, Okarin! You're amazing!
That's dirty.
I think you mean fiendishly clever. Behold the success of Operation Sweetside! Are you gonna tell me? I get off the chair and walk to Faris. Now, Faris, answer me. Where is the IBN 5100?
Yeah? The IBN 5100?
Don't play dumb, I have a reliable source. I remember that image of the IBM 5100 Shining Finger sent me. I bring it up on my phone and show it to Faris. I know that you have information on the IBM 5100.
Nya. How do you expect me to remember that, nya? Though, I think I've seen this computer before.
What? I thought you were an expert on retro PCs. Mayuri told me so.
You leaked your source.
Yep, Mayushi's a reliable source. I'm not an expert, nya. People collected them, so we've got tons at home, that's all.
So that must be where the IBN 5100 is sealed! Take me there at once!
I can't, yeah.
What? Why?
I'm working.
Faris puts on a bewitching smile.
Because that's the Faris clan sanctuary.
The Faris clan.
The only ones who may enter are the Faris clan's cat-eared daughters, those who pursue the knowledge of the Miko. In other words, it's paws off to everybody but Faris, nya. Try to force your way in, and you'll grow dog ears, nya.
Like hell I will! Dog ears? Yeah, right.
It's true, nya. Faris doesn't tell tales, nya.
That's not... No, tell tall tales. But still, that's not how tall tales is spelled, right? It's Tales. She suddenly starts acting like a scared little cat girl. Instantly, the air is charged with malice. I find myself surrounded by 27 Faris fans, each glaring at me with bloodshot eyes. You coward! You've converted your believers into a personal army!
Faris is only telling the truth, nya.
The defeated are now under Faris' complete control. They approach at a shuffle, muttering foul prayers to their cat goddess. You made Faris cry. I'll never forgive you, never.
Faris is my wife.
Cat ears are justice.
I want to chew on those cat ears.
Faristan, I want to lick Faris' feet. I want him to step on me hard. Crap, these guys are serious. I need that information Faris possesses, but I'm at too great a disadvantage now to press the attack. And then, there's my personal weakness to Faris' powers. At this rate, I might be assimilated into the Faris cult! What do I do? I cry out and seize my right wrist. I'm being possessed again! No! Not now! It's too soon! My right hand trembles. I show agony on my face as I try desperately to control the trembling.
No, don't tell me. Is the anti-Rhinet safety activating? Anti-Rhinet system activating? I warn you, playing Rhinet could kill you.
What? Where did that come from? I ignore Faris and stagger towards the exit. Her worshippers let me pass. It feels as if everyone is giving me cold stares, but I don't have the time to check and make sure. I throw myself out the door and into open air. Damn, empty-handed, literally. The throbbing in my right arm settles as soon as I leave the cafe. I guess I'll ask Daru or Mayuri about Faris some other day. It feels like all of my exhaustion has caught up with me. And to make matters worse, it's boiling hot today. The sun's getting stronger as we enter August. Guys, it was the coldest it's ever been this morning. Fed up with the heat, I wipe my sweat off my brow. Ugh.
Okarin!
Mayuri chases after me. She's smiling and waving at me, but her speed is clearly faster than mine. What happened? Is the Faris Cup already over?
Nope. Well, just about. After this, the customers get to chat with Faris-chan.
Wait, is it Faris or Faris? I feel like it's been spelled with an A before.
I wanted to tell you about the IBN 5100 thing. I showed Faris-chan the picture again.
Good work, Mayuri! Completely different from a certain useless super hacker I know. So,
Faris-chan said it was probably about around the time that she was in elementary school.
what was?
On a cold autumn day, while Faris-chan was shivering from the cold, her butler, Kuroki-san, came to help.
I don't care about her butler, just get to the point!
So basically, she ended up donating one of her dad's computers to a shrine. She says it looks just like the one you're looking for.
Donated it? To a shrine? That's an unexpected combination. PCs and shrines. Consumer electronics, and ancient Shinto rituals. They're not even tangentially related. Which shrine? Mayuri tilts her head in confusion.
Dunno. Where could it be?
You didn't ask her? Whatever, it's a lead. The only shrines in Akiba are Kanda Myojin and Yanabayashi Shrine. I don't know if there's an A. Faris was living in Akiba at the time, but at least it's a start. So Faris is like probably her maid and Nyan name, right? I think that's what it was. I forget. Good work, Mayuri. Continue your espionage mission.
Espionage?
Whatever, it doesn't matter. Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Instead of returning to work, she keeps waving to me until I've vanished from sight.
Doo-doo-doo.
All right, so we're probably going to that one guy's shrine that we were texting today, who said he did like a billion hits with his sword and he has the sister that's a tomboy, right? Well, then let's go to the shrine. Next time on Steinsgate. I've been a little bit lower energy today. I still have so many allergies and it's just been an exhausting weekend at work. It's just extra busy this weekend. I don't know why, but it was good. It was good for business. I'm thinking that I'm gonna record a meta runner after this because that's a nice, chill, easy thing. And I'm gonna be busy tomorrow doing some top secret voiceover stuff, so. Yeah, I wanna have videos for you guys ready, but you know, I'm a busy man, what can I say? I hope you all enjoyed this one though. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one, okay? Peace out.